Good morning and welcome to Fat Cow Farm. Now, today is the day we get to put our Flow Hive in place, change our Nucleus frames into the Flow Hive, and we've done. We've got through the first 2 weeks. The girls are flowing in and out nice and easy. Everything's fantastic. I've just had a quick look. Their big honey pollen sacs underneath them are all bright colours and they're all full. So what we'll do is I'm going to get some beeswax. I'm going to set up those extra frames that we need to put inside the Flow Hive. We'll put these guys in and away we go. So let's go get those extra frames. We'll set them up and I'll see you soon. Okay, so check this out. I've got my spare frames for the Flow Hive. Now, this is where our Flow Hive is going to sit, and we'll just transfer those frames straight across. But what Ben at Ben's Bees had told me to do is get some beeswax and line the inside of the frame. Now, as the frame sits in there like so, not sure if you can see this, but there's like a little lip on the top of this frame here. And apparently what will end up happening is that the bees will start building up their honeycomb and dropping down to the bottom there. So what we want to do is use this beeswax to rub all over the inside of the frame so they've got something to bond to straight away. Now, I've already organised a couple of others. So let me get my smoker, I'll put my bee suit on, and then we'll have a look and check this out. I'm so excited. So until then, I'll catch you soon. Okay, so here we are. And I must tell you, I'm nervous as hell. I'm not sure what to expect. Now, I've made sure that our smoke is nice and cold. So what I'm going to do is just give the entrance a little puff there. Now we'll see what we've got underneath. All right, so looks like we've got a bit of felt here. So we got just some random loose bees here. We'll just put that on the side. Now I'm just going to give these girls another little puff. And I must admit that looks really, really full. So the process being at this now is that I need to lay the frames as they are in sequence into the Flow Hive. Now I will be putting our new frames in between just to give them a little bit more of a vertical plane when they start making up their honeycomb. So I suppose this is it. We'll give it a go. I'll start with one of these outside ones. Trying to take it out as vertical as I possibly can. Oh my God, check this out. How good is that? So I'm just going to position that one there for the minute. Now what I want to do, we've got 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put one more in, and then every second I'm going to put one of our new frames in. So I've just got to break that wax that they've got all set up. Holy dooly, mate. Oh, there's lots of activity. We'll just send the girls into a purple haze for the moment. We'll get them all a bit chilled out. Now, I'll put in one of these new frames. Put one at the end here. All right, so I tell you what, this is taking a little bit longer than I thought. So let me get the rest of them across, and I'll come back once we've got all the frames in place. So until then, I'll see you soon. Okay, well, I've transferred all the frames in. So we've got the 5 from Ben's Bees, and they're part of the original Nucleus. We've got the 3 extras that I've put at the ends, and then one just offset. You might be able to see that there. Now, what I've got to put onto place now is I'm just going to start rebuilding the Flow Hive now. So what we have is our little mesh protector that goes on like so. We've got our lid. Ooh. Like that there. I will put this in just for the minute. I'll put my roof on, and then I've got to give this one a big shake. Get all the bees out of the Nucleus and let them find their new home. We'll let them settle for a little bit, and we'll see what's happening at the front there. So until then, I'll see you soon. All right, so as you can see in here, we've got some leftovers in our Nucleus. Now I'm going to shake these guys out. We've already got some girls going into the Flow Hive already. So we'll see how this works. Seems they're a little bit confused at the moment. Okay, well, we've got those remaining last stragglers out of the Nucleus. They're all starting to work it out now. So I've got some of the girls coming in and out already. So the orientation for them hasn't been that bad. We've only moved it maybe 400 or 500 mil. So it'll be interesting to see. I reckon in about an hour, they'll all be settled down and ready to go back to their new home now. So what we'll do is we'll just let them settle in, and we'll keep you updated about how it's all traveling. So until next time, remember to like and subscribe. I'll see you soon. All right, so we've come back to check out our girls around the new Flow Hive. So everything seems to be working really, really well. They're coming in and out. There's lots of pollen going in, and I suppose they will be busy now. They've got 3 more frames to fill up. And those other ones were super heavy, like full on. So as a bit of a recap, what we've looked at is we've had our nucleus here from Ben's Bees. We've had it here for 2 weeks. Today was the day that we transferred across. So we've had the 5 frames come across into our Flow Hive. We've put in 3 new frames, which the girls will now work on. Now, I'll have a look at this again. We'll open up the box at around about 2 weeks. We'll see how they're all traveling and making sure that everything's all cool. And we're now getting really, really close to putting on our super. And, you know, I don't know, like, I'm so pumped up. Maybe at Easter we'll start having some honey. Like, it's just fantastic, fantastic. So, I'm gonna let these girls settle in a little bit further. Until next time, I'll see you soon.